Alright folks, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Green12, a handmade condenser microphone with a small diaphragm sent out to me of 12 gauge microphones and by the creator, Brad. I have my friend Oren McGuckin here who is going to be showcasing the mic on a Washburn acoustic. I'll put the model down in the description below. Oren himself, he makes pickups and he's a sound engineer, so he's just going to talk a wee bit about himself.
Hello, my name's Oren McGuckin, and Charlie Farrell For the Banter NI asked me to help him out for this video, just sort of showcase the 12 gauge green isn't it?
Green12,
yeah, the Green12, and they're strange microphones. They're actually made inside the shell of a shotgun shell, which is strange, but I've seen them about. Never used any of their stuff. This will be my first time, so haven't heard what it sounds like. I've got no upper hand to this, so I can't really be, this is great, and I am very critical, so if I want to say it's crap, I'll say it's crap.
Yeah, basically this review, it's going to be coupled in two parts. Obviously, any talking over B-roll, whatever, will be with the Green12. Me and Oren's going to shed our light on the microphone after we've done a bit of recording with it. And for purposes of the video, Oren's going to be comparing the Green12 to another microphone, which is the SM57.
Yeah, the Shure SM57.
Yeah, the Shure SM57, a dynamic microphone, so people can get a rough idea of the sound test when being recorded with an acoustic guitar. So we're going to crack into it.
So this is the Green12, and this is a Washburn acoustic. It's my friend Matthew McIver's, and so we're just pointing this Green12 at the neck joint of the acoustic, and this is a small diaphragm condenser microphone, so I'm hoping it'll sound pretty sweet. Sure, we'll give it a go. Okay, so this is with the SM57. Yeah, we're going to record the squeaky chair for today. And just so you saw... edit. So, just for everyone to see my lovely body, me wearing the 12 gauge microphone t-shirt that Brad, lovely man, sent out for the Banter NI. But anyway, enough about me. Here's the 57, an industry standard microphone. Industry standard's a lovely word. But we're pointing at exactly the same place, well, roughly the neck joint of the Washburn acoustic. So, let's go. Pretty little thing, let me light your candle high. Sue me Guthrie. It's fucking beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good. You can really hear the picks, like.
Yeah, you can really hear the
Picks are really defined, I think, for that.
Each individual pick. The only thing I can really hear that makes me a bit funny about it is there's some sort of, there's like a resin, don't know if it's the room or the microphone, but I haven't heard it in that room before, but it's like a resin frequency around about 100 hertz. But apart from that, I'm like...
Take you to the bassier strings you can hear.
Yeah. This hit my ass so much if I know where to go. Yeah.
Yeah, Uptown Funk, lovely.
Let's get sued.
Yeah, it's sounding pretty nice. I wonder how it's going to fare well
To the 57.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing.
And how it's going to fare out as well with the idea of talking, you know, when obviously 57, its price range, what does it come in at, like new?
You could get your hands on a new one for about £90 sterling.
Yeah, so there's
Maybe
a lot.
100.
Yeah, so there's a lot of difference in price.
What are we talking for the Green12?
I think you can buy it for like 45 American bucks, like, so it's really, really cheap for the money.
Seriously, yeah?
Yeah. $45, I think. I'm almost, yeah, it is $45, yeah. That's how much the retail, that's the Green12 specifically.
30 quid?
Yeah, £30.
It's got a cool case, it looks cool, it sounds good, and for $45 American dollars,
yeah.
where are you going wrong? Like, why are we buying like Newman microphones at you know, like £1,000 when I can just go and buy this wee thing that fits in my jeans pocket?
30 quid.
£30. And look, they even give you what
The issue number.
the issue number 1357. That's a lot of microphones.
That's actually kind of ironic that it's 1357. It's being tested against a 57.
Ah, fight to the death.
Illuminati confirmed. No, no, it does. It definitely. It is well packaged, you know, with the box, but it didn't come with a spec sheet. And there's a couple of other things we would have liked to have seen, like you said, pattern.
Aye, polar pattern. I don't know the. It sounds like it's hypercardioid or cardioid. It's one of the two, but I'd just like to know.
Obviously, you can get the specs of the microphone. Well, most of them online, but you know, as far as the box came, we had a lovely box with a stamped 12 gauge microphone logo, and it just came with this inside on the t-shirt. So, you know, we have to say, Brad, you know, we're happy it got sent out and all, but a wee piece of paper, wee specification sheet would have been the job.
Yeah, it would have been good. Basically, compared to the 57, it's a hard microphone to compare to because it's such a known microphone. Everyone uses it, and everyone, as a friend of mine always says, this goes out to you, Robbie, when in doubt, Shure it out. Because Shure are the go-to mics for almost everyone. I don't know. I want to try it out more, which I will. We'll be trying it out more with drums and electric guitar and stuff.
Yeah, it definitely seems to be good bang for buck at the minute. With
for buck, yeah. That's
with the price, and the thing is, like, it's really class testing it out here because obviously me and Owen are both in a band, and it's always good to try out new gear and new shit for the likes of music. I think it'll be good to try it out in all environments with the instruments and obviously at home talking, which is going to be my primary use for YouTube. So it's going to be interesting, to try it out in all environments.
Buy this now.
But at the minute, it seems to be faring out quite well. But we can hear slight problems to the 57.
But then again, as I say, like the 57 comes with its problems too. Like, straight away, 57 is a dynamic microphone, and in my opinion, condensers normally win over that for the likes of acoustic guitars and drums and stuff like that. Can't be a 57, about 2 feet to a foot away from a guitar speaker, like, but for the likes of drums and overheads and things like that, where you really want like the really quick transients and stuff, you're not, the 57 is not going to compare to even the likes of that Green12.
For purposes of the video, obviously that, when you just listen back there, is the Green12. That's the finger picking on the acoustic guitar with the Green12. You can really hear every note.
Overall, to summarise it, it's a great sounding microphone. It's well made. I'm a bit of a snob that way about how things are made and how well they're put together electronics wise. So took a wee nosy around the microphone, and it's well made. It's neat. It's put inside an actual shotgun shell, and there's actually issue numbers still on the side of the shell.
Yeah.
And sounds great, cheap, looks cool, and it's I'm guessing it's going to be great for a lot of things. It sounds good in an acoustic guitar. I bet it's going to sound, I'm almost sure it's going to sound great on a snare drum. Overheads, maybe, not too sure, I don't know, but
it'll definitely sound better than what I'm using for my audio setup at home though.
for talking, yeah, we'll have to use it for the talking as well. And I'd like to hear how it sounds. I like to use it quite a lot actually. If Charlie's ever not using it for the banter, I'm gonna take it with me and try it out a lot more.
Yeah, Brad, actually, for anybody that's interested in checking out these microphones, Brad does an option where you can pick up to 5 microphones and you get them packaged in a set. So I definitely am thinking maybe if it turns out well with the drums or like a snare drum or whatever, might see about getting a pack for the entire kit maybe. That definitely might be on the cards because he actually does I think you get them cheaper if you buy 5 of them, so at 30 quid a piece, like. But then again, it would be different ones. It would be the black one and the red one and the blue one and the green one.
I've seen them on Facebook. There's a lot of options for it actually.
Yeah.
And I'd like to footer about with them, definitely. But yeah, overall great microphone. Check them out, and we'll be putting up more videos.
Out of 5 so far.
Out of 5 so far, give it a 2.5, 3 so far.
I would have said 3, so that would average out 2.5, 3, 5. Yeah,
average out
at 2.75, so roughly 3.
Math, do your math, GCSE children.
Yeah.
But yeah, check them out, and yeah, check out the next few videos that we have of. We're going to do drums, guitar, and you're going to talk crap into one.
Yeah, I'll probably talk over the B-roll for this video. So
cool. And yeah, check out the other videos, and hopefully we'll do one with Brad's handmade 12 gauge green microphone with my handmade Apex pickups.
That sounds like a plan to me. So, just run over some of the technical specifications for the Green12. It's handmade from an actual discharged 12GA shell. It's a cardioid directional small diaphragm electret condenser microphone that's a great choice for users that are looking at slim profile, high quality microphone which is perfect for most professional, semi-professional and home recording applications. Its cardioid capsule and machine vents allow for high off-axis rejection and a focused recording, great for stringed acoustic instruments. It's also used optimally between 1 to 3 foot from the sound source. Also, it's to be well noted that with the 12 gauge microphones, mic clips are not supplied with your purchase. At the minute, I'm in the middle of making a handmade stand for my microphone and clip. I'll be doing a video about that in the near future. After, trying out the microphone at home and talking with it, I am very, very pleased with it. So I would just have to say all the current models that 12 gauge supply that have condensers inside of them require phantom power. So this is always something you need to be wary of. Also, with the Green 12, the Red 12 and the Black 212, they're not recommended for close miking, drums, guitar cabinets or other really loud sources. Looking back at my initial score of 3 out of 5 for the microphone, I would give it a 4 out of 5 now. The reason I wouldn't give it a 5 is obviously to do with the clips not being included and the idea that we don't have any specs or frequency sheets supplied with the microphone. I do have to say though that I am really, really surprised with the quality of this microphone, testing it back at home with obviously talking and primarily using it for that, as obviously it's going to be mainly used for my YouTube videos, and I think the sound quality of the microphone is absolutely great. And obviously it's in a whole other bracket compared to what I was using before, and I'm very, very pleased with my purchase. So cheers, Brad. You'll definitely be hearing from me in the future.
Can I not click too?
You can't click too, yeah.
And we're out.